I might say some things on my channel that come off as being anti-Christian, so I wanted to clarify my stance on the whole Christian situation. I grew up Christian, I went to multiple Christian schools, and this includes 2 Catholic schools, although I ultimately graduated high school from a public school. Christianity damaged me growing up, and I would eventually leave the faith after becoming an adult. I was forced to read the Bible in school, and I am somewhat decent with Christian theology. I also like talking about Christian topics. I have many Christian friends. I would have no problem marrying a Christian woman. The state I live in is Arizona, and this state is split between Christians and pagans. There is a Lutheran and non-denominational church down the street from me. I tend to vote Republican and Libertarian. Most of the people that I have supported over the years are Christian. I will fight alongside Christians if America was to ever get attacked. I voted for Trump twice. In other words, I have no problem with Christianity or Christians as a whole. If you support me, then I will support you. I support Christians that support me. I have an issue with Christians that are trying to force people to convert to Christianity. I have an issue with Christians that are trying to push their values down everybody else's throat. I have an issue with fundamentalists, extremists, and Christian nationalists. I also have an issue with Christians that hate me and want to declare war on me. I have an issue with these types of Christians. If you are not this type of Christian, then we are good. I don't have an issue with you. I support Methodists, Lutherans, and Presbyterians above the other Christian sects. I also have a strong fascination with Gnostic Christianity. I support these Christian sects because they are small. They have no real power. I just don't view these Christian sects as being a threat to me, so they are the ones that I can get behind the most. However, I look at things at the individual level. I am always going to care about individuals over the collective. I strongly dislike the Catholic Church, but I am friends with a lot of people that are Catholic. If you are not hostile to me, then I am not hostile to you. That's how I roll. However, there are a couple of things that I won't budge on. I don't view Christian Europeans as being European. I have nothing against the Christians living in Europe. There are several Christians in Europe that I support politically. I have just never considered Christian Europeans to be European. I feel strongly about the Christian Romans too. I don't consider Christian Romans to be Roman. I might make a video on my reasoning behind this in the future, but I don't know yet. I just wanted to make this video to clarify my stance on Christianity, in case I decide to make any videos on Christianity in the future. Again, if you don't have a problem with me, then we are cool, regardless of your denomination. Thanks for listening. Have a fantastic day or night.